Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Jurassic-Stryker here. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition, Chapter 1. Are you guys ready for the big push? Yeah. I went ahead and looked around and...
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh no, I'm frozen in place. What shall I ever do? Okay, well now I'm unfrozen. Got you in the booty cheeks. Well, this is kind of literally odd. She froze me in place, and now I'm unfrozen. Powerful to break from gravity hold. Pretty rude. Punch ya. This boss fight is very weird. She's getting weak. And you call yourself a sorry commando? As most of the Asars I met when they tell you, when they get older, they get wiser and stronger.
Over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Oh, man.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
Yep, you were.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing
Give
the
me a
relay's
hug.
coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
She turned back to the dark side.
Die!
You couldn't say it dramatically. What the hell am I stuck on? Fire! Fire, Liara! Kill her! You can do it! Oh, you're laying down.
Powering up.
One shot! Look at that! I'll let you guys finish her off. There you go.
I cannot go on.
Oh
You
my
will
God.
have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
That's not true.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Oh, that was kind of weird. But, luckily we got that out of the way. And I must say, damn! You weren't there before. Yes, let me put my hand on your nose so we could be friends. She's a zombie. Shoot her in the head. Cut off her legs.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Yep.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Yeah, she looks pretty cool. Yeah. So anyways, as I was saying before, I went ahead and looked around and... Yep, there was nothing for her to do. But, this is the area I was telling you guys about, that if you guys wanted to keep Rex alive, and you do this mission, do not have Rex with you as one of your squad members. If you have Rex with you on one of your squad members, he will get pissed, especially if you free the Rachni. And when you get to the one area, you'll be forced. You or one of your crewmates, either Ash or Caden, will be forced to kill Rex. But the one thing is, if you're wondering why did I free her, is because what happens in the future. Now I think I run into them in the second one or the third one, but somewhere around there, I get an army of Rachni, and they actually support me when the war comes. Basically when the Reapers come, the Rachni actually come to aid me. So that's why I chose to free them, because a long time ago when I did not free them, I should say I never realized it. Because one thing is, she didn't do any harm, it's just those ones kind of lost connection, so... Blah! Okay, so... There is... Deal with the hot labs. Yep, because those are the ones that I've lost kind of control. I finally got to finish that out. Not that, but this. I'll go ahead and bring you guys up. I'll do it with my lyrics, I can always do that. Okay, yeah, here we go. I can't remember where it was at. Was it here? Because there's a part where that one soldier I was talking to, I had to kill him, and I didn't want him. And it wasn't this area. And this is where they clone millions of them. Because Saren wants his own army. Yummy, yummy. Okay, I don't want to open that up yet until I talk to this guy. Because that guy, she will ask me for some codes.
Are you here to secure the situation?
Yes.
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Yes.
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship.
Sounds like the
Inside they
Xenomorphs.
find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
What do you guys think, buddy boy? Didn't you see the movie with Godzilla? When they found that egg, god damn, it's been alive, but they thought it was dead and dormanted, but, not dormanted, but they thought it was dead, but it was not. It woke up.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Muto.
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours, and have a colony in days.
Wow.
This is how they spread so quickly.
Sounds like the Krogans too.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Give us a minute. No, because somebody did that. Yeah.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Liara destruct.
Ooh! Like big xenomorphs. Fire! Any more? Okay. That's part I got a little confused at first. Okay, I got the thing. Do this, okay. Tally, over there. Liara, over there. Guard me. Why, did I just tell I did it? Okay, so that's you. Tally right there, I need you on. Make sure you have the right guns. Let's go ahead and give you guys shotguns. I didn't even send. Right there. Cause as soon as I put this in, we have to get the hell out of here, but we have to fight our way out. I don't plan on dying here.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
That looks like a phone number.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
I told you to wait! Okay, is that all of them? Let's get the hell out of here. Cause I got confused right here. I was like, so there's more coming? No? Maybe? Nope. Just listen. Just listen. Oh, gone. Yay. Alright, so... No, I'm gonna go that way. Okay, so the guy didn't show up. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't have to kill him because he didn't seem to do anything harm. I don't know what triggered it. That's the thing. But if you don't know who I'm talking about the one guy that I talked to before I talked to the others. Yeah, him. I don't know his name, but it's the one that was in charge. It starts with a V, something, I don't know. But yeah, I had to kill him last time. Now I wonder if I did something that I triggered. I did something wrong. But yeah, I ended up killing him because like, I'm sorry, Commander Shepard, we can't let you go. We can't let you do this. And then I couldn't really talk my way out. Ooh.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Jesus. Racist bitch.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Fallout. 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 Oh my God, Shepard, you need to play that game. Fallout.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
No.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
Not now, Ash. I knew this would happen.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why
Wow.
you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
Both of you, settle down. We can handle this like mature adults.
This is stupid. We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
You're special to me, Ash.
Yeah? Kinda hard to feel special while you're always chatting with your little blue friend on the side. Or is that my role?
This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. I never should have told you of my feelings, Shepard. I have put you in a terrible position. I am sorry.
Goodbye, Lara. I can't have both of you? Don't be, Lara.
You were right to tell me, Liara. I feel the same way.
I've heard enough. We're resolving this now, Shepard. Me or her.
Oh my god! Let's see. Can't I have you both?
Why do I have to make a choice? Maybe the three of us could...
In your dreams, Commander. I hope you two, or however many you end up with, will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
Don't worry about her. She just needs some time. I'll check on her
I'll go
later.
talk with her in a while. Give her a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I am sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I
Hell
don't
yeah.
believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
Oh my. Yep. I mean, I'm not racist. Alien or not, I still find you attractive. That's just who I am. You know, I treat everything, like every organic thing, or machine as well, 50-50. There's no such thing as 25 and 75, because that's just not cool or ain't right. Boo-hoo. Rubbity-doo. Let's go ahead and talk to her, because let's see, yeah, I can always do that later, because my charm is up. Of course, I never really needed to, let's see, how should I put it, sweet talk to my crewmates, unless I absolutely have to. Oh, there we go. Yay! Is there anything else? Okay. Let's go see how she's doing before we set off to our next objective. And plunge this. There we go. Howdy, Lara. Liara?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
No, I just want to see how you're doing.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be. before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
She's still with you.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Oh.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
This sounds like Avatar. When the natives would take their little tentacle things that's out of their hair.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard.
Thank you.
But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
Well, I won't push you. You let me know when you're ready. I won't say anything or push you. That's not the type of guy I am. I was never raised like that, to push people's decisions. You choose your own path. You are who you are and you choose who you want to be. That is the path that we all take. Should take.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yep. Yep, that's just who I am, baby. I'll talk to you, Kaden, in just 1 minute. Need to go and get our new gun and armor up and ready for our next mission. Yeah. This could be one hell of a blast. But first things first, I wanted to go check out my future wife. Hell yeah. I don't like it how in the first one you cannot choose who you want to romance. You're only choose by that small scale. It's kind of dumb.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
No!
I should go.
See you later.
Man, we just did that whole mission. You have nothing to say? Damn. Look at that. My character's like constantly looking back. It's like, I don't want to leave her. Rex. How you doing, buddy?
Shepard.
Good. Now see, if I had him with me, he would actually have, his dialogue would be a lot different. He'd be so
Rex.
pissed. Because he hates the Ragnar, oh my god. I don't know if I should talk to you, because you're going to say the same dialogue, aren't you?
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Yep.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Salion, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
It's alright.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Man, you know, I do like Mass Effect 1, but it's getting to the point where it's like, you guys all say the same shit. Can't say anything new. Hey, how you doing?
Commander?
God, what the hell is going on? Why is it like skipping like that?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
You're the one who was kind of bitch slapping her. And now you're all soft now?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the First Contact War?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
I'm interested.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Maybe. But I think a little birdie told me.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
Damn. The birdie did not tell me.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Yeah. I mean, you could do all that, but the one thing is, don't be an ass to every alien you see, because that just makes you an alien racist, and they did nothing wrong.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know.
Well, now with that
Gonna
talk,
kick me off the
you
ship,
won't.
Skipper?
Why would I kick you off? Because you're a racist bitch? Doesn't mean I'm gonna kick you off. You just have a different opinion. You have a different path than all of us. Not everybody has to be this and this. Nobody has to actually be the same. You know, perfect height, perfect color, perfect everything, perfect training. No, that's not how the world works.
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Yep.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Sir. Well. Okay. Since we talked to you and you, probably should talk to Kate and Linko, but this elevator is slow as hell. So I think I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like button and leave a comment. If you're new now, don't forget to subscribe and hit that Normandy SR1 bell. This game is fun. It does have some of its lackings, but it's fun. I mean, it's gotta start somewhere. And this is where it kind of starts, so it's gonna be a bit rough. But then the second one gets good, and so on forth. And then all the way up to Andromeda, and then Mass Effect 4 will be on its way. And soon enough to maybe Andromeda 2 or another Mass Effect, because the story must continue. Ain't that right, Tally? Future wifey? Man, I wish I could romance you in this version of the game, but no, I can only choose between the two. Sucks too. Oh, have a good one, peeps. Goodbye. To the next mission we meet